Happy Wednesday! Welcome to another video with Billy Shakes Girl. Today we're going to be talking about another
high school teacher or criminal.
Last week, I made a video about a substitute teacher who sat on a student until he passed out. If you want to see the details of that video, click right here, and let's talk about this week's teacher. I found an academic article that discussed a project that two teachers did together. These two teachers had their students write in their journals a couple pages every other week, back and forth to each other. Very nice, very cute, very sweet. Until you get into the paper and realize that these are high school freshmen and college freshmen. The college professor is very clear in his article that they tried to pick students with similar interests that were also the opposite sex in order to increase the amount that the students wanted to talk to each other and the interest levels of the students as they were communicating. This led to quite a few issues that I could see from the outside of the paper, that it seemed that the author wanted to kind of shut down or hide as he was writing about how great this assignment was. The teacher details a couple of instances where they had to have the students rewrite their entries in order to keep them appropriate, either from the college level students or from the high school level students. Often the college level students would write about how fun it was to party and get drunk, which is not necessarily appropriate for high school students, whereas the high school students would become infatuated and fall in love with the college students and would write also inappropriate things. One particular instance that was detailed included a high school boy being written to by a college girl, telling him about how fun it was to go out and party and get drunk, and the professor did in fact make her rewrite the entry. But why are we putting ourselves in this situation in the first place, is my question. At one point, the author talks about a time when the high school teacher wanted to encourage her students to write a persuasive essay. And so she lied to them and told them that the college professor was going to stop with the journals in order to have them write a persuasive essay to him to continue the journals. And in this instance, she's literally using the journals as leverage in order to make her students do work in an intentional lie. It was really sus. I did not like it. Overall, it seems like the teachers got a lot of good out of this project. They got their students to write more, they were excited to write, they wanted to express themselves creatively. The professor even writes that many of the students didn't view these journals as work, but saw them more as a fun activity and did not recognize that they were doing even an assignment as they were writing this. Many students got 8, 9, 10 pages down before they even thought about how much they were writing and how much this was increasing their productivity when they wrote by hand and just in general. They're able to let their ideas flow and come out in a more fluid and natural way. However, I do think it would be better to have students of more of a similar age group, or perhaps you could have students write real letters to their family members who don't live close, or maybe they could write letters to their friends that go to the same school. It just really seems unsafe to me to have such an age difference of high school freshmen and college freshmen that don't know each other, writing about intimate personal details, giving out their personal information, and possibly forming a close connection with these people that they don't know. This assignment screams internet predator to me. These teachers were in fact doing this for 6 years before this essay was written, which was in 1991. So this was prior to the exploration of the internet. I'm going to put a link in the description to the article that I have been talking about. And if you want to buy some of my merch, that link will be down there too. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to be one of the first people to see when I post a new video. I should have a video out on Friday. We're going to start talking about Richard III, one of my favorite Shakespeare plays. You don't want to miss it. And today we're going to have another rendition, Hi. Hello and welcome to another, oh, hey there. Last week, I discussed a case of a substitute teacher who Okay. This is not good. Okay. I can't get the camera angle right. Oh, where was it before? This is not good. Oh, that's good. Yeah.